Everybody! In today's video, we're gonna be running some trains. Well, kinda. We're gonna be fixing more than we're running. But I fixed the Canadian National, I was trying to fix yesterday, and the video is coming out soon. But today the goal is to service the Union Pacific, maybe. I don't really think I'm gonna service it. I think I'm just gonna fix it, and then, let's see. I mean, I guess we could fix it, but I don't really wanna. There's a few things that could be tweaked on it. But I'll do that, and then we also need to fix the CSX, which I don't know if it will be getting it fully done, because it sounds like it's got a bad gear, and I might have to print a new one. But we'll have to see about that, and then we gotta buy some couplers this next week or so. Colin, what's up? How are ya? So we're going to be fixing the Union Pacific today, and then we're going to just run, we're going to take, we'll fix the Pacific, because I had to glue it, and it might take a minute to dry. So, yeah. That's good. My desk is a mess. Okay, so what needs fixed is these trucks, which is bad because the screw isn't there, and they fell out on the layout. So let's go for a little hunt to find it. But first, there's something else. Oh, yeah. So this cab always does this, so we're going to glue it. I do need to run this train a bit more often, but it's just super dirty, and I wish I could totally take this out, but you can't really. I forgot, how do you take the shell off? 'Cause I might try to see if you can do something. Let's try that. We're just waiting for this glue to dry. That's a nice train, thank you. If we get it fixed today, we're gonna run it. Oh, dude, this thing definitely needs service. It is bad. So we're gonna do something like this until the thing dries. Stay. Okay. That is the first train to probably do that. But we gotta go for a little hunt on the layout because there's a screw, because last stream when I was running on this layout, which we're going to be not running on this layout for a little while because I need to change out the freight cars, and I need to, there was something else I had to do, but, oh, look at that, here's a broken coupler piece, cool. But also, side note, SMT Mainline, I don't know if you know who he is, he's like another train person, and he did a really cool layout upgrade where he put a 1x8, like, just, it'd be like this, the two pieces of track, and it was a side yard, like a huge side yard. I need to get mine fixed and running, because I want to be able to run stuff, but it's just in such rough condition, it's not really that well. But I wish I could have a bit more room to put a side yard, and I have a bunch of trash back here, so tomorrow or Saturday, I'm going to try to pull all this out, clean it out, and then I have this big bean bag, which is going to be going back upstairs, in my hope, and we'll see. But, yeah, and then I might put something like a little side yard, so where I can put some freight cars on there. I'm not going to make, I was thinking yesterday, I could make a huge switch into it, or I could just have a side yard. For now, I think I'm just going to have a side yard, because if I just have a side yard, I can put, like, the train cars on there, and then once it's done, I could maybe do that, but I don't know, I don't want it to look super ugly, so it'll more than likely be in, like, the front over there, but I just got a lot of work of cleaning to do first, but we gotta look for the screw. I don't see it, but literally, when I was running this, the screw rattled out, and then the trucks just came off. And this might be it. Is this it? So the screw came out there, and they fell off here. Alright, so let's see. I like your new profile picture. Oh, and the glue stayed. It looks like the right one, so that's funny. How did the screw come out? I'm not going to put any super glue on there yet, because normally I would if it came out like twice, but it's only came out once, so we're good for now. Yep, that's the screw. Sweet. And now what I want to do is we got to be kind of careful, because this train does have a slight case of zinc pests, but yeah. You're welcome. Alright, let's see. So we take the shell off. Oh boy. Alright. So I'm going to take this off. Here's a weight, which I don't know what's held on by. Screw. Okay. But here it is. And here's all of our gears. But they're really filthy. Oh man, they're bad. But it's definitely a weird way to get it off. Do we want to mess with this or no? What I seriously could do, it's a really sketchy and risky move, but I could take just the motor off, and then I could dump the whole thing in the water, which I think is what I'm going to do. Because the motor's only held on by one screw, I think. Yep, it just comes... Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all wired, of course. And the gears came off with it, which is what I did not want. Oh, man, this is bad. I just got black grease all over me. Oh, man, what happened to this thing? It's just filth. I do not know if I want to take this off. Another risky move. What I could do is I could take just the commutator off. But I do not know if there's springs in here. So, a hack I got from someone in SMT's comments is when you're putting it back together, you put a Ziploc 1-gallon bag big enough to work in. Oh, cool. This shouldn't be too hard to put back in. So you can just take this out. But commutator is pretty dirty. Not horrible, but no, it's not bad. Oh, there goes the weights. Jeez, this is just crazy. It's very smooth somehow. I don't know, is it bad for this to be in water? Because I'm seriously considering just dumping the whole thing in and then drying it. I don't think it's bad. Oh, look at all that. Dude, this is bad. How do I get you out? We're just going to take this whole thing apart, and then we're going to dump the whole thing in the parts cleaner, I think. Okay. There goes our weight. We got to be careful because the drivers could come out. Alright. Just hope I do not regret this. I don't think it's going to all fit, honestly. I don't think it's all going to fit in the parts cleaner. Oh, it might. It's gotta fit. Oh, it kind of fits. I need to get a bigger one. So we'll stir this up. We'll put it in here for on this side, for 180 seconds. Watch how much junk is about to come out. Oh yeah, it's already really bad. And then we'll flip it the other way. sheesh, there's just all kinds of stuff coming off. Alright, let's figure out a way to get the commutator off. So, what I might just have to do is I might just have to find a way to get this off, which it might not even be on that much. Yep. Oh, never mind. We also don't want to strip it. Okay. I guess we're just gonna come out like that. Where's the gear, though? It hit there. I know it's on the desk. Where'd it go? Shoot. I have to have that or this train won't work. It went like, oh, yep, there it is. Sweet. And then the commutator's on the floor. Yep. Alright, we're not gonna put this in water. You don't want to do that. Oh, that was scary. It was gone. And then we'll get our parts cleaner basket and put it all in here. Not too many parts, because not really that take apart friendly. Now, this is our next thing. This is broken. It's got a thing called zinc pest, which is like a disease. Darn it, knew that was going to happen. Oh, that's really bad. No, and the cab broke off. Like I was gluing it for. But it's called zinc pest, and it's like a disease that metal gets. Crazy enough, doesn't sound like it, but it does happen. Darn it, I keep dropping everything. And, basically, it corrodes. It's like a thing, if it starts, it doesn't stop. You can slow down the process somehow, but it's unstoppable. And eventually, depending how bad it is, the train will just eventually crumble. I've actually had a train that crumbled in my hands when I was trying to work on it. But since it's like kind of bent, enclosed, it's actually really good because it's just going to stay there and I'm not going to have to sit here forever trying to glue it. And then we will do this, and we have to still hold this though. So how you all doing? I feel like everybody left me. Apparently so. But I also need to get some couplers, but I don't have a lot of money right now. I spent it on a few other videos that are coming out soon. But couplers, I gotta buy them because I don't have. I was gonna look if I could somehow print a coupler. I wasn't too sure how I was gonna do it, but I really wanted to see if it was possible. Should probably restart the stream. It looks like no one's here. We'll see. What is on my phone? Water? And then this coupler is kind of bad. No, it's not actually. So yeah, I hope that thing's done soon, and then we will do that. And then we gotta put all that in there. think I'm gonna end the stream because I just realized it's gonna take a lot longer, and no one's here anyway. So yeah.